Да. Всем привет. Вы на канале Дедушка Сергей. Вот. Тут пока подготавливался к записи, запустил игру. Думал сказать, все, идем по сюжету, идем в черные угли, ой, в угли, в углях, встреча с Ханако, да. То есть идем на финальную прямую. Жалко, конечно, что не все квесты я прошел. Ну, там таких интересных не так уж и много. Ну, есть они, но немного. И тут мне позвонил Керри. Это один из тех квестов, которые я бы хотел пройти. Говорит, Керри — это гитарист, короче, солист из группы Сильверхенда. Вот этот квест мы пройдем. Привет, Иви. Для тебя есть работа Угл Грей и Малагара. Приходи на рассвете, обсудим. То есть здесь, в этой игре, квесты, задания привязаны к времени суток, к территориям, где это все происходит. То есть просто так здесь квесты не запускаются. Ты где-то посетил какую-то, приехал в какую-то территорию, тебе кто-то позвонил, пошел какой-то второстепенный квест, а там может вылиться в такую бурю вообще, что ой-ой-ой. Поэтому, когда на релизе игра вышла, многие просто больше очень много квестов пропустили, люди. Именно по этой причине. То есть здесь квесты, задания надо искать. В противном случае много интересного пропустишь. И вот этот вот Буря Иначе один из интересных квестов. К вокалисту написано. Так, снаряжение. Сначала я хочу немножко что-то поразбирать, а то у меня он перегруз тут. Почти. Так, рюкзак. Так, что у нас здесь? Не нужно. Так, умный пистолет у меня который, вот этот мне не нужен. Вот. А, фиолетовых тоже нет нифига. Два увертюра. Этот мне не нужен. 114. 114. Так, пулемет. А у меня есть нормальный. То убираем. Прокурорша. Так, ее величество оставляем. Вот это убираем, это убираем. Вот этот дробовик стандартный убираем. Вот это стандартная штурмовая убираем. Вот это вот убираем. Не убирается, только продать можно. Это убираем. снайперку. Ладно, с этим давайте закончим. Дальше это есть катана. Семьдесят один, 63. Правильно. Так, одежда. Ну так, сильно скинул. Так, прицелы. Одинаковые я сейчас уберу. Мало ли что. Другие пригодятся. Просто если идти к криперу, надо прокачиваться. Прокачиваться у меня не хватает компонентов. Надо что-то оставить еще на продажу. Все, поехали. Так, инженера, так. Где у нас есть такси? Вот оно, прям рядом, отлично. Так, прийти на место встречи между 0:30 и 3:30. Такси нету. По-моему, там сейчас будет что-то с фанатами связано. Достать звуковое концертное оборудование, что ли? По-моему, так. Не помню точно. Ну, вот как, кстати, пример из квестов. Это не я. От того места, где я отошел, прям что-то попикало, таймер взорвалось. Прям с задницей на колючую проволоку. Так, опять, что у меня за хрень там вместо гранаты стоит? Снаряжение. А, граната стоит. Надо к криперу зайти, вот это снять с рук. Ножи что-то мне не нужны. Ой, извините, что-то засмотрелся. Давай, Керри, подождем. Некоторое время спустя. Как вы такую потом эту еду есть? Мухи летают. Подождать Керри.
That's Nova. Get in. Take you for a ride.
Братан, у тебя в финансовом положении все в порядке? Что случилось-то? На мели, что ли?
As soon
Денег
as I
дать?
saw you that time, thought to myself, those are some balls on that one. And I definitely need someone with a pair for this job.
Never mind the testicles. Tell him to keep those hands attended to. Always wound up in a ditch whenever Carrie drove.
These your wheels?
God, no. Come on. Borrowed it. So no loss if we wreck it.
That's the plan.
Fuck. Knew it.
So what good will my balls do us today?
V, some people in this town, they've gone completely whacked. You're gonna help me set things right in this shithole we call home.
Uh-huh. How's that exactly?
Yeah, there's this little girl group. Us cracks, right? 3 birds from Japan, laser pop scop. Yeah, big over in Asia. I mean, who isn't? Now they signed some deal for an NUS tour. Want to promote it with a cover of my song. Can you believe that? Not about to let them play me like that.
Right. So, what's the plan?
The truck with the Us Cracks kid will be coming this way. Got a tip. We do it old style, like last century.
А, авторские права, во.
No gear.
Нет оборудования, нет концерта. Не раздобыть, а наоборот,
Carrie
расфигачить.
solving his own problems. Used to just send in an army of lawyers. They made it all disappear while he tanned his bare ass by the pool. Must be some fuckery indeed.
Be there in a sec.
То есть группа взяла его песню и без его разрешения. И, короче, ее поет, а он с этого ничего не имеет. Вот решил с ними разобраться таким способом. Вот вам и квест.
Here we are.
Ну что, выходим. Узнать, что задумал Керри. Открыл багажник.
Trunk. Grab what's in there.
Классный арсенал.
Well, quite the arsenal.
We're fighting for art. Art.
Мы сражаемся за
with a capital
искусство
A.
с большой
Come on,
буквы
get
«И».
to work.
I
Джонни,
know the guy. This ain't about art.
взять ежи и гранаты.
You got it.
Вот тут авторские права защищает.
In this very spot. DJ, cloaked AV followed her limo. Almost nothing left of her afterwards. Or her limo.
Это
Turned
где?
out later she wasn't the target. Some biotechnica suit busy eating her out when the bullets started flying. Found the bodies. Just like that. Lay it out here.
Угу.
Hide. Quick.
Так, куда прятаться-то? Я уже не помню. Надо следовать за Керри. Спрятаться. Давай спрячемся.
What now?
Now we wait.
Automated modules, hollow spikes for better control of the vehicle, standard issue police tech. Nate's too. Where'd you get them?
Ну да,
Same place
интересно.
you get designer drugs. The latest still patent pending Audiovox and Fresh Ubaris.
Black market.
Nah. Damn.
У фанатов взял все. Ежи и гранаты. О, едут. Так. Движение. Я знаете, что хочу? Я хочу вот это поменять. Ну, если по рок-н-ролльному. Вот на это вот. В смысле действия невозможно. А, то есть я сейчас не могу поменять?
There she
Печаль.
is. Right on the dot. I take the driver, you get his side tune. We want him out of the truck.
Сейчас-то могу поменять. О,
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
The hell was that? Out of the truck! On the ground! Hands where I can see him!
ну так, чтобы по-нормальному. Так, выходи.
Get out! Ground, now!
Hey man, listen!
On the ground, I said!
Hey man, lose the iron. Let's talk it out. Not a word. It'll all be over soon. Oh, fucking hell. Access card! Grab it! Pop the back.
Quit squirming, and no gonk moves.
What's inside?
О, комбик, что-то еще есть.
Keep your chat shut, gents.
Синтез 2 комбика, синтезатор, проводка, колонки.
Fuck, can't keep me on edge like this, V. What do we got there?
Stuff's worth at least a couple of $100,000. You really want to trash it, not clep it.
Please. Never stolen a thing in my life.
Понял.
Fuck me, he really believes that? I remember all my strings
кто-
being swiped back in the day. Never had his own.
Right, gents. Now, run along and don't look back. I said, Delta the fuck off.
Значит, струны воровал у
Now
Джонни.
for the grand finale. Want this set to be a smoldering puddle of chrome and plastic when we're done.
Как
Hey,
скажешь.
boss.
Light her up!
Опять граната поменялась. Что за фигня?
Get going!
Да не могу, у меня кончились они. Зажигательную будет получше. Это биограната была. Да чё ж ты промахнулся-то? Дайте мне что-нибудь.
Get going!
Да мне нечем. Есть у тебя чем что кинуть? Давай мне что-нибудь по этим машинам сбегать. В машине нет ничего. Так что ждем. Во. Во. Заебитлс.
Fuck yeah! Good working with you, V.
Fuck me, Carrie. Meaning it's just a truck of toys for some plastic Japanese dolls. Might as well blow up a cotton candy stand. But still a big step forward. I hardly recognize the bastard.
Scared two chooms shitless. Flamed a truck. Trying to be the next Johnny Silverhand, Carrie? Play terrorist?
Next me? Ha, please. Carrie's got a short fuse, sure. But ain't no dynamite in that soul.
You always oversimplify shit? Nuance, V. You say vandalism, I say
Творческий
protest.
протест.
And the real reason?
If those little bitches think they can make it big on my song, they got another thing coming. You even know what I had to sacrifice to get where I am? The price I paid for success? And those 10 any whores wanna clip my tune and expect me to just let them? Fucking pig ignorant hacks.
Yeah, success. Always a sore spot of cares. See, nothing's changed.
Wouldn't it have been better to have a lawyer fight this fight for you?
Oh, you're one to talk. I've flashed my teeth and signed papers enough for one lifetime. This here, I'm sending a message. This is how you do biz in Night City. Cops, that's Delta. You
Так,
drive.
мне с тобой.
Get him off our ass.
На твоем Редване, может, на моем поедем какой-нибудь?
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Даже ехать не хочешь.
Oh, shit!
Suspect is still
Last
at
time I
large
ran
in
from
the
the cops
area.
was back in 2020. With Johnny, actually. High out of our damn minds. Pigs still couldn't catch us. These guards don't stand a chance! Fucking pigs!
Так, уходим, все, уходим.
Yeah, well, don't
поля.
pop the champagne yet. Still riding our asses.
So we lose them. Quicker the better, too. I'm starving.
Жрать и срать хочется. Ты посмотри на него. Какой
All
молодчик,
units in the
все.
area. Order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Paying out the ass for you, but it was worth every Eddie. Nice one.
Good to see a single Eddie.
Okay, drop me off on Carnitas.
Слушай, машинка-то бодренькая. И управляется очень легко. Несмотря на внешний вид. Максималочка, правда, я бы не сказал, что уж очень большая, но едет очень уверенно. Не, машину они полностью переделали. Это очень хорошо. Ну, это моя ошибка. То есть каждая марка машины управляется по-своему. И чувствуется вес. Если вот эта вот легкая, маленькая, она именно отскакивает от всех. А вот это мой, как вот там, броневичок, он просто как таран всех сшибает и все. Ну, с тормозами, конечно, они могли бы и получше сделать. Потому что, ну это ладно, развалюха, а то есть машина-то спортивная, а там тормозов тоже нету. Хотя, по идее, на спорткарах тормоза должны быть.
Carry Uridine eats at a dump like this.
Chubata. Best coffee in town right here. Thick as tar, and if they know you, they give you the organic stuff. Come on, my treat.
Wow,
Пойдем по
coffee with a
кофейку.
rock star. Now why not? First time for everything.
When Samurai started out, we spent every penny we had on guitars.
Ты хорош просрун, ты струны у Джонни воровал.
Hey, Rachel.
Good morning.
Know this dump. Know that smell. But how?
Откуда ты помнишь?
Hi, you looking for someone?
Had almost nothing left over for food. But we still went across the street every day, right to Caliente. Stuffed our faces, down Joe by the gallon. Johnny said we were so hungry and high we would have eaten the cardboard boxes out from under the bums outside. Of course, he was wrong.
The usual, Mr. Eurodyne?
Mm-hmm. Double espresso, Jamaican blend, nothing else, no sugar.
You got it. And for you?
Просто
Just
кофе.
regular coffee.
Great. Be right back with it.
Whew! Shit! Just coming down now. Whew! Fucking awesome. Last time I felt like this was back in Memphis. Last tour, last concert, vibes from the crowd, me on stage. Oh, fuck. Just thought about those us cracks cunts again. You think we got them?
They really got to you, didn't they?
Look at this. Unlistenable. That trash is their biggest hit.
Чувак играет рок, метал. Им просто не нравится вот это вот.
Anyone could churn out hits like that. Even you.
Ну что, поглумиться над ним? Давай глоточек сделаем. Давай поглумимся. Че он ответит? Милый
Not
девочка.
exaggerating, Care. The girls just want to have fun. Sing your song. To millions of adoring fans. You stand to gain here too.
No. You know how us cracks got started? Bunch of MSM suits decided the world needed this dookie, and so served it up sprinkled with millions of eddies. World ate it up, like it always does. And I gotta be part of that?
Something tells me this isn't about art with a capital A. It's not about Eds either. You're afraid, Carrie.
If I'm afraid of anything, it's that Johnny might have been right.
Причем тут
got to do with
Джонни?
any of this.
Well, Johnny accused me of leaving Samurai for money and fame.
But that's not true.
No, it's true. Won't lie. But he also said I'd be putting myself on a corp leash.
And that's not something you'll admit to.
The us cracks thing. What if I'm a product just like those dolls? Drowning in dirty money instead of swimming in it.
Не, ну душа рокера.
It's not like we know each other that well, but trust me, you got a rocker's soul. And rocker's balls.
То, что не попсовый, это точно.
Thanks.
Look, this city doesn't forgive. It eats people alive. But you, well, you survived.
Never thought about it that way. You may be right, man. Better be going. Thanks for,
Don't mention it.
О, это от мух тут О, новый уровень. Так, встретиться с Ханак.
Оля?
Да. На самом деле, это не последняя тоже цепочка квестов с Кэрри. Они потом еще будет с этими девчонками встречаться. Просто когда это задание придет, я не знаю. Мы уже больше месяца сидим в Киберпанке, а там еще много всяких игр сейчас выходит. Поэтому, если хотите узнать, что дальше, лучше сами пройдите. Мне пора в финал. Здесь можно еще за двух... можно еще за корпорацию сыграть и за Дитя улиц. То есть еще два класса есть. Соответственно, там диалоги все другие будут. Также здесь много всего другого интересного будет. Так, снаряжение. Так, это мы меняем вот на это мне больше нравится. Так. К Криперу мы еще пойдем. Кровью. Да не буду качать, как хотел, так и буду делать. Так вот у нас. А вот это вот, наверное, в интеллект что-нибудь вкачает. Что у нас? Объем памяти кибердеки. Вот это вот восстановление памяти ускоренное. О, уже 80%. Нифига себе за самурая. Вот этого нету в оригинале, не было. Огонь. Это... О, а здесь каждый раз разные идут. Потому что было что-то про Phantom Liberty написано. Сейчас что-то другое. Ладно. Все, финал. Пошли. На самом деле, не думайте, что это быстро закончится. Здесь... Так, точка невозврата. Далее. Здесь еще надолго. Я не помню, чего именно здесь будет, но вроде как надолго здесь. То есть не на одну серию. Я сегодня это не пройду целиком.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
Здравствуйте.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Здравствуйте. А можно кофе? Здравствуйте.
Fucking busboys
Здравствуйте.
here must make a killing in tips.
Да, давайте сразу к делу.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation.
Да, интересно
I
будет,
must
кстати.
tell you why I changed my mind.
За что я заслужил такую привилегию.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
Knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
А почему тогда вы ничего не
Didn't do
сделали?
a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
No idea.
Family.
Идей нету, да.
Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Короче,
We're
уклоняется.
gonna
Давай
talk
перейдем
biz,
к делу.
specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge.
У меня есть
Something
душегуб.
got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
А у меня
Of
нет
course I didn't
душегуба.
bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each
Или
other
есть?
that well.
Я не помню.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Да, становится
Sure know
интересно.
how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My brother,
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
he must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Я смотрю на костюм охранника.
Testify.
Особенно на
Mind
поясе.
if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place. And I have no
Джонни
wish to
где-то
change.
провалялся, весь грязный, весь вернулся. Дело
Sure,
ваше.
whatever. Your biz, not mine.
So,
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
no. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first
Джонни
to try.
недоволен.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Да, у меня там
Fuck.
Джонни
It
недоволен.
seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
А вот теперь кровь.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Be hours from it now, Pete. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me.
Все, захватывать
See what I'm
начинаешь.
getting at?
Понимаю, но мне это не нравится.
I don't like it one bit. I'm still going.
Come on.
Потому что он нажал на кнопку, Джонни нажал на
Pop
кнопку.
some pseudo-endotrizy. Scooch and let me get behind the wheel.
То есть дал команду руке V, чтобы нажать на кнопку.
How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi.
Ну, у меня таких планов не
It's our
было.
only chance.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
У меня банда есть своя, да.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this.
Это не твое дело. Кого хочу,
Made
того
the
и
same
зову.
mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience.
В любом случае, кого бы я не пригласил,
Our
это
one hope
всех
is
будет
in the
грозить.
afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Решение
Gotta
приму
stop you,
я.
dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even. Great, you checking out again?
Блин, не помню. Вообще не помню ничего. Концовки помню. Вот этого ничего не помню.
What? Am I?
Что предвещало концовки.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Это где, у Виктора?
Vic?
Угу.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like.
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table.
Ну, прости.
And demanded
Я не помню,
you
я
be
не
treated
хотел.
immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker poison next time.
Да, лимонад.
This ain't
Лучше
no joke,
лимонад.
kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle. Ah.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Ну и что мне
Yeah.
делать?
I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out.
Не, я сам пойду.
Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
Я буду одну концовку проходить.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Одну концовку буду проходить. Ну, потом вы узнаете, какую, конечно. Может быть, уже кто-то догадался, но это будет не Джонни. Как бы он вам не нравился. Подожди, Виктор, у меня к тебе...
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up.
Подожди, мне нужно это тут прокачаться.
Do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
То есть ты для меня ничего не сделаешь больше. Ну ладно. О, Мисти, ты чё?
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura is sputtering.
Да, я бы хотел зайти к Риклу какому-нибудь. Не помню, можно ли это сделать.
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see.
Главное, чтобы игра не вылетела опять. У меня уже 2 раза в этом месте вылетело.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Стать легендой
Fucking scared
этого
me, know that?
города.
Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
Блин, вот этот выбор вообще
But
очень
whatever you
сильный.
decide, risk's gonna be high. If things
Диалог
don't go
вот
our
этот вот.
way,
Даже не знаешь прямо вот реально,
just fucking
когда
do
проходишь
it.
первый раз,
Anyone
даже
you gotta talk to. Now's
не
the
знаешь,
time.
кому позвонить.
Pills can wait.
Ладно, сделаю перерыв. Буквально секунду. Ну, а потом продолжим. Продолжаем. Так, звоним по нам. Вообще, почему по нам, почему кочевники? По моему мнению, ну, если так вот, кого здесь можно выбрать мне? Мне можно выбрать, как ее, бестию. Ну, это бизнесмен, это телохранитель, это уличный, все это вот он. Бестия, это вот с ним. Вот, можно выбрать Такэмуру, которого я спас, кстати. Если вы его не спасли, если играли, то не получится. Вот, соответственно, Такэмура это тоже телохранители. А кочевники, я к ним давно уже хотел примкнуть. Вот, это реально армия, это там очень много ветеранов, там люди реально участвовали в боевых действиях, поэтому они самые обученные, получается. На такую миссию, конечно, лучше идти с обученными людьми, тем более они мне близки. То есть я хочу остаться с ними, поэтому выбираю, естественно, их.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for
Да,
interrupting
ты
a
что,
good night's
спишь?
sleep?
А, ну спи дальше.
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today.
Час пробил.
Gonna be high risk, big time. But I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
Абсолютно.
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then he tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Я пойду с кочевниками, да. Я уже это объяснил.
Gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision.
Ну, возможно,
At
пожалею.
the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Yeah, this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Вот это я понимаю. Коротко и ясно. Так, может, сейчас к Виктору удастся зайти? У меня, в принципе, как бы я прокачаться хочу.
Is that you, V? Or
Это я.
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Ну, подожди, кошечка.
Who do we have here, huh?
Ну, кстати, та же кошка, которая была на
That's Mr.
небоскребе.
Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Так, я
Ain't
могу?
alone.
Не могу к Виктору сходить. Давай, иди куда там чего.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Давай,
Why not?
погадай.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for
Глаза
you
такие
and
страшные у
Johnny.
нее.
Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The foal symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
Дышать начал громче.
No, I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Машина приехала.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking
Yep.
that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that.
Я такой.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey, we're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Да и все хорошо.
I guess.
Mighty
Переутомился.
good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your
Где Панам?
condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Так, Рипер
So,
доступен.
V, I
Отлично.
heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why? What our aim is?
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest
Ну, он, по
mostly
крайней мере,
break
есть
big
реальный
convoys and
боевой
salvage
опыт.
scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you
The
out.
plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Сейчас я подойду.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually... V, finally.
How's your health?
Так. Это что у нас? Поглощающий щит. Оптическая маскировка мне нафиг не нужна. Могу я что-то другое поставить? Допустим, поглощающий щит. Два одинаковых я могу поставить? Не выполнил условия. Нет, не хочу тогда. Тогда мы будем... Что мы будем? Что мне нужно? Мне нужно... Так, во-первых, вот это снять. Могу я, кстати, что-то другое поставить? А. Два 44, 95, 68. 2 44, 94. 6 40. 95, 94. 97. Ориентация на силу. не все на силу, на хладнокровие, на реакцию, на интеллект. Вот это возьму. Поставлю. 86, офигел. Ладно. Если уж брать что-нибудь крутое. Дальше. Ладони. Так, вот это вот надо поднимать. Количество урона от умного оружия. Улучшить. Есть. Еще раз. Есть. Дальше. Долгие прыжки. Вот это вот. Так, подкожная броня прокачана. И на этом у меня все закончилось. Почему? Потому что нет бабок. Торговля. Продать мусор, которого нету. Дубинку. Подтвердить. Из одежды чего? Мне, в принципе, одежда уже больше не нужна. Поэтому продаем 13 тысяч. Совсем мало. Так, ладно. Так, и берем импланты. Потолок, что ли? Походу, дело потолок. Не хватает этих. Не хватает. Так, не хватает. Нет. Нужно мне решение. Снаряжение. Рюкзак. Вот это мне нужно. Так, это я разобрать не могу. Блин, почему я не могу это разобрать? Это одето. Так, сейчас я могу. Так, а у меня сколько их? Что-то ты тут завозился весь? 12, а мне нужно 15, я понял. Что еще разобрать? Тринадцать. Четырнадцать. Дикая охота это. Так, 194, 170, 352. Тут эту электромагнитку, наверное. Блин, я ее разобрать не могу. Подумал, чем мне прицелы эти? Там же мы идем в этот... как его? В здание. Там снайперка, там нафиг не надо. Так, что? У нас объем памяти. Интеллект. Откачаем. Отлично. Все. Больше все не могу. Так, иду. Заждались уже. Как здоровье? Нормуль.
Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date?
Сколько вы копать будете?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into
Сколько времени займет? Вы чё?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take advantage.
You see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best.
Ну, в этом вся панам.
Any thoughts?
Проблем будем решать по мере поступления. ТПК, это, наверное, туннелепроходческий комплекс, да.
Extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh.
Давай так.
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
Не, я уже подготовился.
It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we
Ну,
turn and
полностью
solve.
дырявый план, вообще абсолютно.
But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech.
Танк возьмем.
Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know
Новая
about.
качает.
It's funny you should ask.
Да, забавный
I thought we
вопрос.
smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up. How much longer?
Да, звучит не очень правдоподобно.
True. I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden, the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
We need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from...
Как я хочу, чтобы Сойка еще вмешалась. Но Сойка на Луне, хотя...
They'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Так, к Дакоте, да? Я тут полез в интернет узнать, что там с Сойкой. Ну, хотел все-таки по... Блин, никто не знает. То есть такое ощущение, что вот, причем сайты такие, ну, форумы на известных сайтах. И все пишут, выбор за Сойку, это такое-сякое, туда-сюда, мы еще не знаем, жива она или Сойка жива 100%, потому что она прислала мне посылку. Если кто-то скажет, что там это может не она указала место, где эта посылка лежит, причем я догадался быстрее, чем карта показала мне это место. Потому что там были такие личные разговоры под мостом, и она сказала: найдешь мою посылку там, где мне хорошо, как дома. А это только одно место было, которое я, в принципе, почти сразу угадал, даже без карты. Значит, это 100% была она, и она жива. Возможно, если... не буду спойлерить, кто не играл, так что это... Так, привет, меня прислал Сол.
It's been a long while.
Это одна из консол, где можно попасть на Луну, короче, вот.
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Но будет ли там Сойка, я не знаю. Там будет так
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting
Вы
relationship.
потрясающие, да.
Everything is
Вся
ready.
ваша команда вообще вопросов не задают. Надо, значит надо.
Ice-filled tub.
Ну, это чтобы не перегреться.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Не обращайте внимания на грани обнуления.
All right, time to move.
Погнали. Черный заслон. О!
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper, Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying, the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not
Да,
his
что-то он
own.
меня в последнее время достал.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Nope, sorry. Did not come here to gab about Johnny. Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal.
Или пока электричество не
This you come
выключат.
to understand in Mikoshi. Or rather you. You should already have a notion. You encountered entities from the other side. Not so?
Вот этого диалога нет, ты сейчас имеешь в виду
About
Сойку?
Song So Me? Link to the Black Wall?
Correct. The woman barely touched. Yet you witnessed the consequences. She too strove to cheat death. But a brush with infinity renders but one thing certain. Nothing lasts forever in your reality.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated?
Ну, то есть у нее тоже своя выгода есть.
Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then. We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature
Ну,
went
40 это
skyward
не
to almost
критично.
105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Ты все в порядке? Да, простите, тут я вам все сжег. Но у меня бабки есть, если что. Я верну. Я все верну.
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have.
Угу. Я покруче тебя буду.
Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Пойду к Митчу. Наверняка что-нибудь с танком придумал. Ну да, в гараже, где танк стоит. Эх, пацаны. Блин.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
But that's just it. It doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand.
Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations.
Нельзя, в жизни ничего нет иллюзий, не будет разочарований. Это и есть свобода, брат.
Why do I feel like I can't breathe?
Если это свобода, то что мне это отдушит? Почему я все время чувствую, будто мне там? Это состояние рассудка, Тедди, или воздуха, как посмотреть? О, по нам стоит. Здорово, ребят.
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right?
Ну, чисто все по-командирски.
Hey, right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Да пойдем вместе.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
Так она была уже.
We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass.
А вот эту массу на 60% за что? Вы броню сняли, что ли? Нахрена? Что такое? Что, наклейки всякие? Винилы поклеили. Угу. Огонь нарисовали, все как положено. Лошадка. Смотри, разукрасили еще все. Что за форсаж?
Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a panzer?
Броню он поскидывали.
Small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Так, что за пушка?
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard.
Со свалки, да. Ну, на помойке нашли, молодцы вообще.
No ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Ладно, пойду. Пусть крутят дальше. Так.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Come on, V! Say your piece!
Solly, are you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. I used to wear clan colors too, but to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan! The most
What's it they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
calls for a drink,
This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
Some
raise a
basketball
toast
in
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
V, are you well or not?
Miss this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too
In
then.
Night City, you're alone. Even in a crowd. But here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their destinations.
I might have. You have to look around.
So maybe I'll take
You,
2 more 45s. Seeing as
mad at
Dakota
me?
seems to be feeling generous today.
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
Я все возьму.
The occasion would be
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back.
Интересный подход к торговле. Почему нож не золотой? Сейчас все это разберу. Ой, как я прыгать-то быстро.
This might be the end. What's out of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado.
I had it just a second ago. I swear. Do you know where I saw the most stars?
Так, что я там нахватал-то? Так, так, это стоит, это что такое? Стандартный легкий пулемет. 45. 27. То есть этот пулемет мощнее, чем этот. Скорость 11, 7,52. Скорость меньше. Перезарядка больше, дальность больше. 27, 45. Кстати, долбит-то он покруче. Так, снайперская винтовка. Перезарядку замедляет. Так, дробовик. 219, а у этого 193. Так, этот сразу на разбор. Пока не забыл, это разбор. Это даже не посмотрел, что такое. Так вот вместо вот этого его поставим. Снаряжение. Что я на него могу поставить? Ускоряет замену, повышает эффективность, увеличит расход выносливости. Давай это поставим, без разницы. Так, снаряжение, рюкзак. Смотрим дальше. Скорость перезарядки выше, удобство применения выше. Так, а что у нас? У моего дальность выше. Пробивание брони лучше. Да. Это разбираем. Так, вот эту снайперку рассетсу разбираем. Не могу. Эти мы точно оставляем. О. 275 град. Блин. У него убойная сила. Так, 300, так, 50 ускорить замену оружия, при изучении оружия в магазин, увеличить урон, наносимый врагам на 12%. Так, здесь у нас что? Мачете. Кстати, можно оставить мачете. Так, это разбираем. Вот это надо попробовать прокачать. Дальность броска. Ладно, поставим. Так, здесь у меня пулемет стоял. Хорошо. Я готов. Кепочку можете одеть. Кепочку не попадете. Случай, потом бронежилет одену и этот. А, куртка, что за куртка? А, куртка-то это. Отличная куртка. Можно к этому сходить еще раз. К Риперу. Как дела?
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Я за. Поехали, да.
Hop in.
Так, а с кем я поеду? Кто за... Я один, что ли, буду рулить? Только давай без этого. Без секса.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Ну да, пушка вроде помощнее стала.
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
Да, ракетная установка покруче стала.
Yep, beautiful. All right, that's probably good.
Ракетная установка более точно бьет. До этого она по площади просто била.
Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back?
Ну да.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Да ладно, я уже припарковался, даже не врезался. Ну ничего, так нормально. Порезвее. Получше стало.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy, did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
That's seriously fucked up.
What'd you think? That war wasn't effed up?
One will head into tomorrow, too?
Why? You having second thoughts?
Никак.
I'm not worried about it. And neither should you be. Something else will be keeping me awake.
What's that?
Nah, no matter.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but
Да
folks
все
here
там у них
aren't slow.
пучком, это просто как его. Оба хотят быть
Spreading like
главными.
wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon? You're awfully quiet. Is something
I
up?
guess I was hoping Pan Am would mature.
Mature into whom?
Come on. Pretty much obvious Pan Am ought to
Да
lead the
нет, я
clan.
имел в виду.
Proved it amply.
The only thing she proved
Она без
is that
башни
she
вообще,
cares.
Панам.
But don't confuse that with wanting power.
Да.
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down
В
south.
принципе, выигрывают
You
все,
follow?
да.
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Покопайся, только не сломай ничего. Что, все что ли? Почему задание не пропадает? Все пропало. Извините, бегу.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitude.
Well, can't let it hover just above the ground. Not in those conditions.
I'll see to the sensors.
Yes? What's up?
Checking the thrust.
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of customers, huh?
True, but I get by for my regulars.
Well, how's that? They buying new iron every week?
They bring them in for repair. The sand, it gets into every opening, every little crack. You gotta take them apart, air blast them every once in a while. If you don't, well, might eventually find yourself wishing you did.
Так, я кое-что продать хочу. У меня там есть
Browse to
парочка.
your heart's content.
Так, вот это вот. Скипи, кстати, я так и не нашел говорящий пистолет. Ну все, хватит. Ладно, пойдем к панам и, наверное, сегодня закончим. Наверняка сейчас лягут спать. Ну, имеется в виду до утра. И как? Панам, ты как туда залезла? А, стоп, я же хотел к этому криперу сходить. Вдруг потом возможности не будет. Так, стоп, вот еще, да. Есть что? Есть. Что-то прокачать я могу. Вот что я могу прокачать. Все, кроме кибердеки. Так, как на нее ставить сейчас? А на нее у меня ничего нету. Модификация у кого? По идее, могу их, можно их купить у Рипера. У кого еще? Я просто не знаю, у кого их покупать, модификации. Просто тупо искать вряд ли. Торговля. У меня нет модификаций. Модификация, по-моему, блин. Это плохо. То, что нет модификации. Я бы сейчас все поменял. Потому что у меня очень плохо они прокачаны. Здорово.
Don't just stand there, have a seat.
Darn, so nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Что ты такая вредная, да?
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them, and who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'll be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know? V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
Зачем они там приехали-то?
Our biz won't settle itself.
Если прямо этот безумный Макс какой-то. Точил заряженный с пулеметами, с ракетами. Ладно, давайте на этом моменте закончим. Завтра продолжим. Прямо драматургия. Да. Спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки и пишите комментарии. Ну а на сегодня все. До свидания. Всего доброго. Всем пока. Увидимся завтра.